Hi, YouTube. Yes, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for rocking with Unapologetically Kimberly TV. I hope you are well. I hope all is well in your world. I'm here for another empowerment moment, and I'm praying that what I share with you can help you on your pathway to purpose, plenty, or possibility. Okay. I want to talk about like fitting in, like fitting in. I believe that we're getting to work. I believe that there are places that are marked for us. Like there are places that are marked for me, Kimberly. There are places that are marked for you. That's like certain things that are supposed to be in this place, that your name is on that part, and like excuse me, and we have to get in those places, right? Do you remember? I don't know. I'm probably dating myself right here with this, but when I was growing up, we had these little wooden things with cutouts of shapes, and we had like red, green, blue, yellow, and they were squares, triangles. You remember those? And like when I was little, we had to try to fit the shape in the proper shape it goes into. Okay, I'm dating myself there, but some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. And what I have discovered in life is that there are some places that are purposed for me, right? Some places that I am supposed to be in, that I'm supposed to stand in, or whatever the case may be. And I found that there were times when I would go to get in that place, that the place was too snug. And so at that point, initially I thought, oh, it's too snug, then this isn't for me. Even though on the inside, in my heart, I knew that I was either supposed to be in this room, or I knew that I was supposed to be connected to this person. You understand what I'm saying? But because the fit was too snug, I thought that it wasn't for me. And there's also times in my life where there were places that I knew I was supposed to be, right? But I was too big for that place. So then it was like, well, it's not really fitting properly, and it wasn't comfortable. And this is what I discovered, that there are some places that like in life, we have different things that we come through, life experiences and things that we learn, and how we grow and how we develop. And there are times when there comes to a point where when you're getting ready to embark upon a new thing or another thing, that sometimes you have to throw off some things, right? There are some things that served me and you in times past, that it doesn't serve us in the present. And sometimes we want to take all of these things with us. It's the equivalent that you've seen people that tries to go through a certain place, and they have like all of this luggage and stuff, and it's like, clearly you have to throw something off to get there. But nobody who really wants to throw things away. And in my life, I found that there are some places that was marked for me that required me to shed some things. It required me to leave some things behind. It required me to drop some things. It required for me to get thin, if you will, to get lean, if you will, because this particular place for this season of my life demanded that I put aside some things. That's some of you. And others of you, if you're right now looking at places right now in life, and you feel like, well, I believe that this is for me, but it's too big. In my life, the things that would seem too big were places where I needed to get bigger. How did I get bigger? Some of that had to do with me acquiring knowledge. Some of that had to do with me investing, like investing time, investing resource, investing energy, investing money sometimes, in order for me to get big in an area that I could fill that place. You understand? And other times it meant for me to increase in certain areas that I wasn't increased in, so that I could fill that place. I hope this is coming clear. I believe that there are places that are marked for you this year, this month. And some of you are in a place where you're not really understanding what's happening right now. Like, I don't really understand, because I thought this was a thing, but it's not a thing. I'm here to tell you it is a thing. You may need to shed some things, or drop some things, or you may need to get big in some other areas. So what I'd like for you to do is to let me know in the chat. Drop it down below. Are you in a space right now where you need to shed, or you need to get big? And if so, let me know, and I'll chime in with you in the comments below, and we can have a discussion about it, because I believe that we're always growing, as we're always evolving into the ideal person that we believe we are, right? Deep down inside, I think we're going to always have to be in a place of either shedding and increasing, because certain places will demand for you to shed things. Other places will demand for you to get big, like I say, or increase in other areas. I hope this message found you well. I just wanted to give you some insight, things that I have learned, things that I've been doing. And sometimes It's like learning the balance of that, because sometimes depending upon how fast you're growing, how fast you're developing, how fast you're learning, and how fast you're like putting things where they're supposed to go will determine, like, how quick. It's almost like you change it, like you change your clothes, you change that outfit, you put this on, you take that off. But it's because you do what you need to do so that you can maximize the space that you are in for that season of your life. So what is the season of the life that you're in right now? Okay. What is this space in this season demanding of you? Is it demanding that you throw off something, or is it demanding that you put on something, that you develop a skill, that you invest in something, that you grow in a certain area? Just curious, because this is what I found to be helpful to me, and it's helped me to like save time and energy. I'm trying to figure like, OMG, like, and then I would end up moving myself away from the places that I prayed for because it didn't look like I fit. But I came to the understanding that, oh, I need to throw something off, or I need to get big. So wherever you are in the world, in this season, in this space, whether you're throwing something off or getting big, my prayer for you is that you occupy the space that is marked for you. You occupy the space that is marked for you in the season of life that you're in right now. I am rooting for you, and I pray that you obtain all the things that God purposed for you to obtain. Yeah? See you next time. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the bell on so you'll know when I drop another video. Thanks so much.